What's going on, guys? Welcome to the 2026 postseason. Well, we got pretty good news to start this off. We got one of the bye weeks, so we are not playing in the wild card round. We will be playing the winner of Atlanta and Philadelphia. I'm honestly hoping that it's Atlanta because I'm so tired of playing Philadelphia, honestly. All right, we did end up having to drop Encarnacion Strand and Will Brennan back to AAA, but we'll feel it out. We'll see how the divisional round goes. All right. There's still nothing going with that. Atlanta has game 1 and game 2. So they are the winners. Awesome. I did kind of forget that it's a game Hunter Green will be on the mound first for us against Ronaldo Lopez. Who's on the other side? Cleveland, Detroit, Boston, Seattle. So it's, no matter what, it's going to be a pretty interesting World Series. Got Milwaukee and Los Angeles, the other two NLDS teams. Hunter Green, Rhett Lauder, Brady Singer, and Drew Abbott. Oh, Chase Petty, huh? I have to look at that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Why is Aguiar add to playoff roster? He should have been the one, not Chase Petty. Petty did not have any season practice. Let me see here. This is actually a really important call here because we are going to have Aguiar, who has 66. He has 72. Dude, I actually think that they made a good call with this. We're going to put Aguiar out, and Chase Petty is in. So that'll be interesting. Chase Petty, I don't think he played a single freaking inning in the regular season, but he's our choice. Hunter, now it's going to be Friedel, Lux, De La Cruz, Naylor, Winker, Fraley, Steer, Stevenson, Fry. Tyrone Taylor's definitely going to get some at-bats. Matt McClain's definitely going to get some at-bats. Nelson, we'll see. And Ray Sines, we'll see. I am glad that Gavin is up to his 70. I think he started the season at a 66. All right, Jurickson Profar, no hits. Garrett Mitchell, a couple. Seems to be actually doing pretty well. Nobody else seemed to have a very high one, but things can change. All right, Hunter.
In game 1, and here is Jurickson Profar. Swings and pulls
Pretty hard swing right off the bat from Jurickson, who definitely seems he wants to get a hit. But we'll take him out with the splitter.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing
All right, Garrett Mitchell, if I remember correctly, has a lot of speed. So this is a guy you gotta either strike out or make fly out, because speed don't matter if it's in the air. It doesn't come down, so. Cool.
Here's the veteran outfielder.
2 down, and now we got to deal with Ronald Acuna Jr. with a 99-mile-per-hour fastball, so where you probably ought to hit it.
2 out, space is empty.
Cool. All right, now we're going to go with a slurve. I'm just looking for a pitch that'll put him away. That almost didn't happen. He turned that one away. I guess that was opposite way.
And now, TJ Friedel.
All right, TJ. Open up the postseason for us.
Fly ball
That's
down the line.
literally what I'm talking about.
It is foul.
Oh, too early on the changeup. I thought for sure it was gone. All right, I celebrated too early. Let's concentrate here. I don't want to celebrate too early and then not get on base. And that's what happens. Dang it. All right, Lopez got me with an 85. That near home run happened on an 88. So, all right.
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Gavin
Dang it.
Lux.
All right, that fastball right down the middle ought to be punished.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball.
Dang it.
But just couldn't catch up.
It's a bummer for TJ. That should drop. It will. He let it drop. Gavin Lux has the first postseason hit. And here's the guy who I hope has a lot of postseason hits. And that one was destroyed, but flat and foul. So, come on, Ellie. It's questionable. It probably will hang. It will. 2 outs. That's a bummer.
Here's Josh Naylor.
All right, Josh. We will take a step. I'm not going to fully steal, but we are taking a step.
At the belt and fire.
It's on the ground. And they will throw to first.
And that is the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless.
Man, okay.
Game 1 of the division series. Here comes Austin Riley. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And a count.
I can't believe how long that hit by Friedel looked like a home run until it went foul. Man, that was upsetting.
Breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching up.
I'm actually going to listen to him this time. I misplaced it really bad. I am going to throw the breaking ball now. Just because. There we go. Hunter is literally a beast. Some people think he's one of the best pitchers in the league. Other people think he sucks. Real answer is he's amazing. You keep this away from Olsen. Only right answer.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
I didn't make a text message while I'm trying to pitch.
Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette. Is he? Oh, goodness, what a hit. And Steer might have thrown that away. Lux is able to
I'm
throw
not
it.
saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Did they say that was a bad jump from David Fry? That's a good pitch right there. Got him to go after it. We're going to throw this one down there. Got him. Way to go, Hunter. All right, let's go, Jesse.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Postseason Jesse. Something I don't know if we saw here in Cincinnati the first time he was around.
Here's a high fly
That's
ball
a solid foul. That's a solid fly ball, but it's going to hang up there too long.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Let's see if we can bring the World Series back to Cincinnati. All right, Fraley's got a favorable 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
We'll get the beneficial call that gives him the walk.
Absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Run around at first with one.
Whether this works or not is up to... Dang it. Jeez, Spencer. I placed that swing so bad. I ruined a lot of stolen bases with pop-outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing.
All right, Tyler.
Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
I am going to steal, but... Okay, so that's not good. Dang it. I don't like that.
Back
That's a
here
bummer.
at Great American Ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer.
Swing and miss slider that didn't get the swing, so couldn't miss it. Dang, good foul. I'm not even certain how he fouled that off. There we go. There we go.
It's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the
Fifth
strike zone.
strikeout here in the
That's
third,
what
so
always
Hunter is
saves.
tearing
When
it
you
up.
see a pitch out of the
Sean
hand
Murphy now.
at eye level, that discipline to
That's a good
remember,
hit.
I can't hit that.
Turned the
If I can
mistake
see it
pitch
really
the
well,
other way, and the lineup turns over. Who is it, Michael Harris now?
this kind of velocity. Here's Profar
Jurix and
now.
Profar. How could I
Here
forget?
goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
I'm sorry. You're stealing with 19 speed. Are you serious?
Second tag. Out and
That was no doubt. No doubt a hit and run. That's pretty freaking funny, though.
Because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And that'll do it. As we go to the
All right,
last
Tyler.
of the third.
8, 9, and 1.
Catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevens. On its way to the corner.
Is it gonna fall foul? It will.
Drop foul.
1 and 2. That's a great foul. Great foul. The only one with a hit so far is Gavin Lux, and he's hitter number 2.
Keeps the at-bat
Did someone
going.
take a walk? Fraley did, right? It was Fraley. So we've had 2 base runners, 1 hit, and nearly swinging through that. We did kind of accidentally erase Fraley. Just not a great steal attempt. Full count now. All right, David Fry looking for a special PA from him.
Fouled off
Wow,
again.
good foul.
It remains 3 and 2.
He was able to just barely get a piece of that.
It's
That's
a
going to be
long
outside.
walk.
Good at bat. A lot of pitches and a base runner.
It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you
All
what.
right, come on, David.
So up next.
Next up
David
is
Fry.
TJ.
On
That's
the
going to
ground
be a
to
double
second,
play. So
Mike
unfortunately, TJ
Good feed. That's right.
is going to bat with nobody on.
And that is a double play.
They made
Went
that
too
double
high
play
up on that high
so easy, and it
fastball.
was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leagues. They make tough plays look simple.
So that sucks.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. 2 down, nobody on.
Outside.
That's off the plate.
All right, come on,
Still
TJ.
tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Jeez, I don't know what I was swinging there. I don't know why I was swinging. It was a fastball down there. I could see it.
But you can't get too relaxed. You
Dang
still
it.
got to make good pitches to get him out.
Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And Garrett Mitchell's down 1 and 2, and he swings right through a fastball. He knew he had to swing early.
That's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
That's strikeout number 6.
Defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone.
Strike called on the bottom of the zone.
But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with
And strike 3 called swinging.
The velocity
Even the
blocks it
fastballs
right
that are hanging a little bit are getting
rolling on the mound.
by these guys.
Very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
All right, that one's outside.
7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going. No doubt.
Good pace, decent pitch count,
There's that slider.
and dare I go inside with another fastball? I do, and I got it.
That's 3 straight strikeouts.
3 straight Ks, and now the lone player on our team with a hit through the first time through. Little bat, and it gets through.
It finds its way through.
It doesn't matter how hard you hit it if it gets through.
To start the inning. And now the shortstop.
Didn't even get that much of that one, but it's a hit. Ellie is 0 for 1. That one's way inside. Would really love a hit. I'll take anything though. That's going to be a very, very solid line drive out.
Calls it in for the out.
can't fault him for that. That was a very well hit ball.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna steal here. See if we make it.
Here's a 2-1. Runner on the go.
That's a good pitch to go on. He's out.
Wow.
No way.
Right there, why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms.
That was a perfect pitch to go on too, and we got caught. Man, 0 for 2 stealing here today.
That's pretty amazing right there.
Swinging a ground ball.
And now Naylor
Throw on to Olsen. And he is
rounds out.
4.
He's looking high. Looking high for it.
Early on that fastball, I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
He wasn't looking for that one. Looks like he is a solid 2 for 10. Nice.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can it?
9th in the game, 4th in a row.
Just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing,
All right, let's get Bo.
adjusting your bat pad to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat.
We can still get Bo.
I see you do the limbo, Boo.
We might not be able to get Bo.
Pitch misses way
All right,
outside.
we're going to have to hit the zone here and then hope we can find a good pitch the next time.
Next offering is foul back.
Still looking fine.
1 out, bases
If we
empty.
walk him, we walk him, and it ends the streak. But he went for it.
5 straight strikeouts.
Pretty electric
I
stuff
can't
going
believe
on
that.
right now.
I cannot believe that.
Double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And
That wasn't even close. I don't even understand what you see there. All right, Ozzy. Can Ozzy end the streak of strikeouts?
Swing and a miss.
It's at 5. Will it be 6? No, it will not be 6. But Ozzy will fly out to Friedel.
And he makes the catch. And that is
And that's 5 scoreless innings
game 1 of the
for
division series.
Atlanta. Potentially 5 for us as well. Come on, Jesse. That's outside.
Misses.
Way to take it.
2-1.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate. You know, patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced.
Oh, that could do it. That could be the first run of our postseason. He's not. He is jumping.
It's gone.
That barely cleared. I knew it was a hard hit, but it was a matter of
It's 1 out to right.
where's that going?
Like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
How high did I hit it?
To take the lead, just hit one out of the park.
It was 102 miles per hour off the bat, but all the speed went up top.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had
Yeah, me neither. It was very questionable the entire time.
attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
All right, that'll be a foul ball by Jake. Took a walk his first time up. So the OBP is a perfect 1,000. But it'll be about 500 now. Hard hit ground ball.
And that's the first
Atlanta
out.
gets the
Nice
first out.
recovery after giving up the homer.
2-2 count to
Here's the left
Spencer.
fielder, Spencer Steer.
All right,
One
Spencer.
down, base is empty.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Out
fly out.
towards center. Harris after it.
Well, it might be. Yeah, it will be.
Makes the
I was
catch
thinking
for
it
the out.
might have a chance of getting down, but they were not playing deep enough, so
Tyler
it
Stevenson
will not.
will hit next.
All right, Stevenson and maybe Fry. If Stevenson can get aboard, that's outside.
Pitch is outside.
He already took 1 walk today. Pitch count is low enough where he might try pitching through the next inning.
That one missed.
Although, if Stevenson gets walked here, they will probably get their bullpen busy.
That's ball
And he
four.
does.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience.
That's 3
in this
walks
one.
today,
Second
and we have
time
3
he's taken
hits.
ball 4.
2 outs, runner at first. Now
All
the
right,
third
David.
baseman, David Fry.
Hit into a double play his first time up.
Fouled off
That
left
time
side.
it's a hard foul ball. I don't think that's got home run distance, though, so it wasn't that hard hit. 1-2.
Swings through it for the
And that made me look filthy. Yikes, that was a good slider.
Red strike
Now, do
first
they
with
bring
the
him back
solo
out for the
blast.
next inning since it's only a 1-0
All
game?
set for the top of the sixth.
Time will tell.
And here is Michael Harris the second. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 and 1.
Swing and he went.
I mean, it was a check swing, but I felt like that would have been a strike regardless.
That's
All right,
foul
hard,
to the
hard
right
foul.
side.
Good
He's
catch,
leaving
ball
off.
boy. Wow. That
Fastball
one's in on his
gets
head.
out of the way.
Now in this
And
3-ball
on
count,
the
down to 4 games,
head.
you've got to be very
We don't want to hit him in the
selective.
head.
Take your
I've
walk
got a
and
very
pivot
active
to.
group chat. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that on my bed. I'm gonna actually fix that problem. We're gonna drop the phone on the floor. But I'm gonna stop throwing fastballs. Uh-oh. Speed, we gotta get rid of it. Ellie does. He got him.
Sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Here's Sean Murphy. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The NFL draft wasn't going on right now. They are very busy talking about it.
NLDS. And that one off the outside
Barely
edge.
misses. Sean won't swing. He won't swing at that either. Somebody decided to bring their good eyes.
Hit hard
And
on
he
the
does
ground
swing at that.
right
That's a
side.
great grab by Naylor.
Hit himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Because that was off the bat at 105.
Fly ball.
Profar will fly out.
Brings it in, and that is that. So
Now, do we risk pitching?
the pitcher will be the lefty Matt
I don't think we
Strawn.
do. Oh, what?
He has a great
Starting
slider with
pitchers.
tons of movement.
I forgot to put Chase Petty in as a starter, so we'll have to fix that. We will not use him in this game, so don't expect that. We are going to use Ben Joyce by the look of things. The 0 for 2 TJ Friedel. He's flown out twice and nearly hit a home run his first at bat.
That's down and in.
That would have been a fun way to start things. All right, it's lefty De La Cruz. That's our order for this inning. And there's another turn. This one goes foul by a long shot. That one wasn't in doubt. I don't like the lefty-lefty matchups, but Friedel does okay with them,
This
except
one
for
in
this
the
one.
air.
Got
Olsen
way too far underneath it.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
All right, now it's Gavin's turn. He is 2 for 2. This is a tiny freaking circle. They got Matt Strom from the Phillies, and that's who they played in the
One
first
down,
series.
bases empty.
That one was a little bit high. We should have left that up there. That was not even like a little bit high. That was way high. All right. That's inside.
That's inside.
Movement in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson, the veteran right-hander.
I like
appears to be
using
loosening up.
Gavin
He
because even though he's
also
a
throws.
lefty against lefties, he's just
Swing and a
fun.
miss.
That will be strike 3 though.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch.
All right,
Tailor
come on, Ellie.
hitter,
He
lower
is
away
0
with
for
some
2.
good action at the end. You know, even if
Would
he gets the
love
bat to that ball,
something
it's
good to
probably
happen right
just
here.
a weak ground ball to the opposite
Not
side.
on that
Tell you what,
pitch.
That's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
That'll make it 1 and 2. Wasn't a good pitch to swing at, but it's too late now. So was that. That was outside. He's chasing a little bit. At least he's fouling him off when he chases him. Come on, Ellie. We need something. Need to stretch this 1-0 lead. Ooh, that might do it. No, it won't.
Towards left center.
It's driven well, but not well enough.
Harris makes the
Inning ends right there.
play. Back here in Cincinnati. We go to
He's
the
at
top of
92.
the
We're gonna
seventh.
pitch. We're gonna
Now
pitch him
it's
until we don't
Garrett
have,
Mitchell.
or I guess
Although it's gonna
once
be
we
a
get to
long
100
series,
pitches,
but you
I
can't
will
ask
be
for a better start for this home side. Their
done,
bullpen's getting
but
rest at the right time, and they've got
good
great
foul ball.
performances
Hard
like this
hit.
can help you win a few games, not just one.
He
Friedel
springs
get.
and hits a
Oh
fly ball
crap!
to
Get
center
there,
field.
Friedel.
Friedel
Got there.
has it on
Nicely
the
done.
run.
Nicely
Well,
done.
this could be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
This
put it into
should be his last,
gear
unless
and
this is
go
a
all the way
one
to
pitcher.
shut that one down.
It won't be.
Nothing
If
better
it's
than that. You feel
if he
like
gets
a
to it
wide
right
receiver
here
playing
on this
football.
pitch, I will pitch him for one more batter, and he does. All right,
Him out. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
that's 11.
Here is Austin Riley.
He's at 101, so this will be it for him.
That's in there, and it's 1 and 2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen
He
a lot of
won't
mistimed
swing at it.
swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to
We
get
will
their
try to
rhythm.
make him chase one more time.
Next
3
one
balls,
in
2
the dirt.
strikes.
This pitcher's done a good job of
think
disrupting the
he
hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and
expects-
changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent
Fouled
with
it
the
off.
batter. Their swings are hesitant, and
Let's
that's
go,
exactly
Hunter.
what you want on the mound.
That gets
Oh, it
by.
got by Fry. Dang it. That'll be it for Hunter. He went 6.2, so you can't expect, you can't ask for better.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if
Lefty,
you hit a ball
lefty
that hard on the
switch.
ground, it's gonna find some holes.
All right. Honestly, Ben Joyce would be the better option right here.
Manager out of the... And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little
And
deeper
Ben will
just
get
to
us
keep
out of the
ball
inning.
in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Excellent. That'll be the 7th inning stretch, and they put Dylan Lee, another left-handed pitcher, in. That's
Pitch
upstairs.
is there. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, Josh.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, Josh. We got 3 lefties this inning. Unless we start putting in a couple righties.
Do that fastball
I
right by
don't
him,
have an
slightly
additional first
elevated.
baseman,
That's
so we
a
will be stuck
confidence
with
boost
Naylor
for
here.
this guy out there on the mound.
Although I
So
guess
he
we have.
continues to climb the ladder.
Blows the high heat past him.
Yikes.
That's a strikeout. Went right after him.
Got me.
Singing, no messing around.
Got
3
me.
pitches right there, 3 really good
All right,
fastballs.
Jesse
He
with
got it
the
back,
5th
but
inning
what
home
stood
run.
out is all of them
The
in a different part of the
only
zone.
run
Started them away. You
of the
look out
game, I
over
think.
the plate as a hitter, and then he busts you in. You're not quick enough to be able to pull the trigger and turn on it. And then he finished up in the zone. Good velocity, caught the top part of that strike zone. That's a great example. of
That's
how
a
you
foul
mix
ball
your
on that
rotations.
circle change.
Just as important as mixing speeds.
All right, we're gonna put TJ Antone into the bullpen. I plan on using Tim Herron here, though. That's outside.
Full. Counts full. 3 and 2.
All right, Jake is next. What do we do with Jake? So is he one that we will
The
switch
3-2
out?
is off the outside edge.
Yeah, I
and
think
that
so.
is ball 4. And ready
Well,
to hit now for Cincinnati.
no, I trust him.
Jake Fraley.
7th inning.
Breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike
I'm gonna
zone.
keep him in just in case something bad happens defensively and the game becomes tied and the game has a couple
Pitch
innings
slider
added.
that misses outside.
It's 2 and 2 now, with 1 down. Steer next, Stevenson next, Fry next. We'll see if they all or any of them bat this inning.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You
Hopefully it's
know
2 of
they
them.
don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to
At the
hit.
very
You
least.
just better not miss it.
All right, Dylan Lee with a good slider, 4-seam, circle change that he can also throw. We hadn't seen. Oh, they didn't field that one very well.
It's
a fielder's choice.
Great effort there. Here comes the manager out of
And they will pull the lefty for another
pitcher
righty.
coming on, the veteran, Pierce Johnson.
And now
Just
we've
trying
got
to keep
Spencer
this
Steer with a
close
righty-righty
here, and
chance.
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into
And
the
he'll
game.
fly out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow
Okay.
right field. And Acuna able to make the ground.
Nothing comes of that inning. That sucks.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the shortstop. Bo
Ben Joyce
Bichette.
had 4 pitches thrown, so we're going to use him this
Is
inning.
down low.
2-1.
Swing and a ball hit
All
out
right, that
from
one
center
might have
field.
been better served being the left fielder's ball.
And there's 1 down.
Friedel
Here
got
is
there
Ozzie
pretty
Albies
well, though.
up to hit.
Every day during batting practice, these
All right,
outfielders
96
get
on the
about 10
sinker.
minutes of balls.
Does that mean I kind of
Gaps, they
messed up
practice
setting
this
up the fastball?
Oh, that got him.
I bet that
He
hurt.
had a 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
I really apologize for that.
Harris to second. Next up for the Braves. Double play ball to second. There's
That was
one.
a slow turn and a really fast throw at second.
To break through.
That's
Inning over.
incredible, Ellie.
Made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
I guess you can kind of take your time when you got this kind of arm throwing from shortstop. That was really
And
close.
we're back.
All right, we'll
Here's the
have
catcher, Tyler
8, 9,
Sanders.
and 1. So TJ Friedel will be the first lefty.
Swings and misses.
Okay.
That is
Tyler
strike
swings
2.
right through
One
it.
ball, 2 strikes.
He has walked twice. Both of his at bats.
Ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat.
Not much
so
offense
might
today,
have it
so
timed up and ready for it.
it's through, and that's his first hit of the day.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
And for the team, that's the
That's a good
fourth
job
total.
right there. Get 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
David Fry, the next
Come on, David. Nothing right there. Nothing on the corner.
Swings through that one for
That
strike
curveball
2.
got him pretty good.
One ball,
He is 0 for
2
2.
strikes.
I believe there is a strikeout in the mix.
And now it's even up.
There's a double play and a strikeout. That's not a good day. In fact, that's a bad day.
Battling here as he fouls
2 and
it
2.
away.
Witt is going to stay that way. Pierce Johnson's 14th pitch.
And that's off
Full count.
the inside edge. Full count now.
Curveball kind of backed
Is
up
this a
on
new
the
pitcher or is
plate.
this the guy they put in at the end of the last
Out of
inning?
the hand a little bit too soon.
And
That's
ball
inside.
4 to aboard.
David Fry was able to
Well, now
take
he's
the
got
walk.
2 runners on after that
All right,
walk.
TJ.
Things can get out of hand
Come
in a
on,
hurry
TJ.
in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the
Let's
strike
go,
zone.
TJ.
That one.
He certainly definitely went. That should go all the way.
And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Making up for that home run he almost hit at the beginning of the game with an actual 3-run home run right there.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull.
And they're pulling.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves.
All right, Gavin, 2 for 3, did strike out
Gavin Lux.
on a pitch that wasn't exactly in the zone. That 12-6 was pretty decent. Griffin Jacks. He was one of their. He was one of the leading closers last in the regular season.
That one just misses.
It's a great
2-2.
take.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
All right, come on, Gavin. It's funny how similar in name Gavin Lux and Griffin Jacks are. The battle of the G3s.
Gets it
And that
just
is
there.
a
We'll do
foul
again.
ball on that pretty decent sweeper.
Foul ball.
Another
and
foul
remains a
ball,
full
and
count.
Gavin is really working his pitch count right now. He's at
Here,
7.
About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
About to be.
Foul.
And he fouls off that
Another
sweeper.
payoff pitch.
I mean, this could mean I'm not really seeing these well, which is true. But I'm giving myself plenty of chances and a walk.
To the pitch is outside.
And now Ellie De La Cruz gets another chance. He is 0 for 3. That is going to nearly hit him in the knee.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit
Well,
one.
I haven't, but the quick count might have thrown one.
To go to a 3-1 count.
That is,
Ball, that's out.
that's a lot of break on that pitch.
No panic at all.
All right, come on, Ellie.
Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat. With
Oh,
the
that
3-1
foul
count.
ball on the circle change. That thing had a lot of potential.
Here in the late stages of game 1.
Get through. Ellie with the base hit.
Gets through.
Nearly tried to advance, but that would have been a bad idea.
First and second now with nobody out.
Josh Naylor's turn.
The next to hit for the Reds.
Get through.
Swung on, looped into center. Ball's in, and there's one away.
Gavin was being a little careless out there.
Digs in now.
All right, Wink. Let's go. Wink with the home run, a walk,
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
a base hit.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in game 1 of the NLDS. Cut on and
That is going to be a fairly weak pop, but oh my goodness, what a catch. Barely got back at second. Holy cow.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into
All right,
the outfield.
Fraley's up. This is why we kept him in, because we knew there'd probably be another righty.
Especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
in the air, out toward
Drop. Nope, not going to do it. That's okay.
Pulls it in on the run.
We did forget
The
in all
biggest
that
swing of the inning comes
kerfuffle.
right here at
We did forget
back here at
to
Great American
schedule a new
Ballpark.
pitcher.
Here's the catcher,
Righty.
Sean Murphy.
Lefty, who is pretty good against... Ooh, what do you do here? I think lefty. I think Tim Herron is. He's been warming up for the entire game, it feels like, so he's ready.
And a foul ball.
Just got to get Tim Herron, and this is not a safe situation unless they get, I think it's 2 runners on, maybe it's 1.
Hit left side.
But we plan on not letting anybody.
Toss to Naylor, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
I feel like
Here's
Sean
the
Murphy
switching
killed their
left fielder,
momentum when he tried to steal a base.
Fastball for a strike.
All right,
The Braves
we are 2 outs away from a Game 1 victory.
headed
Ooh.
towards the corner. Fraley really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Come on, Tim, get this third out, or the second out.
And there's a ball.
Another third. Ooh, that's a freaking awesome foul ball. Way to keep your hands in there. Got him on the outside sinker. Jammed him so bad that he was looking inside and we threw it outside.
Now at the plate.
2-1 to Mitchell. Mitchell will fly, and Steer should be there. Game's over.
Ball game, and the Reds use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
That is going to do it for me in game 1 here. That was a fun one. It was pretty boring at first, but TJ opened things up. That was a pretty good hit by Bichette. Just turned it the other way. I am looking forward to playing a couple games in Atlanta. So I will see you guys in the next one. I believe it's another Cincinnati game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. So I'll see you there. Peace out.